Again, it's Mr. Churchill signing in for today's reading, September 5th. Witness of Old Testament says we must preach Christ. So, those who were not my people, I will call my people. Her who was not loved, I will call loved. And the very place where they were told, you are not my people, there they will be called sons of the living God. But Yuha, referring to Israel, cries out, even if the number of people in Israel is as large as the number of grains of sand by the sea, only a remnant will be saved, for Adonai will fulfill his word on the earth with certainty and without delay. As Yeshayahu said earlier, if Adonai Tizvaut had not left us a seed, we would have become like Esdom. We would have resembled Amorah. So, what are we to say? That Gentiles, even though they were not striving for righteousness, have obtained righteousness. But it is righteousness grounded in trusting. However, Israel, even though they kept pursuing a Torah that offers righteousness, did not teach what the Torah offers. Why? Because they did not pursue righteousness as being grounded in trusting, but as if they were grounded doing logistic works. They stumbled over the stone that makes people stumble. As the Tanakh puts it. As the Tanakh puts it. We must preach Christ, and if our gospel also is vile, it is vowed only to those who were perishing. In their case, the God of this world has blinded their unbelieving minds, that they should not see the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, who is the image of God. For we preach not ourselves, but Jesus Christ as Lord, and ourselves merely as your servants in Jesus. For God, who commanded light to shine out of darkness, has shone in our hearts to give enlightenment concerning the knowledge of the glory of God shining on the face of Christ Jesus. Rarely and support, but we carry this treasure in vessels of clay to show that the abundance of the power is God's, not ours. The faithful servant. But the sure foundations of God stands firm, bearing this seal. The Lord knows who are his, and let everyone depart from iniquity who names the name of the Lord. But in a great house there are vessels not only of gold and silver, but also the wood and clay, and some are for